One more bit of sage advice for this Sage Saturday, and that is life has no speed limit. I want you guys to check out the link I'll post below in the video description and in the first comment, the pinned comment. And I gotta tell you, we grow up, most of us who live in the United States, we grow up with a kindergarten through 12th grade education, and we're so used to being held back by what I don't know if it's politically correct to say this anymore. I really don't care, but I'm just saying it doesn't really get used that much anymore. The lowest common denominator students hold back the class. So I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You get these books in different classes, and you never get through even half of the book. The thing is, you are the determining factor of the limit of what you're able to do. Now, obviously, time is finite, but don't ever let other people hold you back. This is something that it took a long time for me to learn, and it's something that's really been improving my life recently. What I've tried to do is get other people involved with things and said, hey, you should be doing this. Like, let's do this together. And guess what? A lot of people, they don't think either what you're doing is going to work, or they don't think that for whatever reason that maybe they don't want to give you the credit. But here's the thing: the key to life is to know that there's no speed limit. Guess what? You can graduate high school earlier than everybody else as long as you get the credits done. You can graduate from college, but you know what? I think college is, in a lot of ways, holds a lot of people back for 4 years or 2 years when they could be learning things a lot quicker and starting to get things done a lot quicker. I did go to college. I graduated from college. I have a 4-year degree, and I think it's one of the biggest things I regret in my life because there was a lot of money spent and a lot of time wasted. Now, I'm glad I met the people that I did there, and I'm glad I'm friends with them. But the bottom line is, don't let that shit hold you back like it did to me and many others. Don't let that stuff. Luckily, my parents paid for my college tuition, and my scholarship paid for the other half. But college these days is super expensive. I went when we thought $15,000 a year was expensive. Now college costs 30,000 plus per year. They are grabbing all of you by the ovaries and balls and hanging on tight, and you all are falling for it, and it's sad. So my advice is, if you want to do something, do it. If you want to be an audio engineer, become an audio engineer. Mix every bit of music you can come across. If you want to be a film director, direct movies, even if they're little things where you record your pets doing things. If you want to be a nature photographer, record the squirrels in your backyard. If you want to be a Playboy pornographer or whatever, get volunteer, pay for girls to get naked, or find some girls who need something. I'm not going to say that because it might get me kicked off of here. Anyway, I just want to say, look, did Steven Spielberg go to college and be a director? Heck no. He started doing his movies and all that stuff. What did Kevin Smith do? You know what I'm saying? Most of the biggest, richest people were college dropouts. They didn't let the speed limit of life get in the way. They said, you know what? I'm running that mother effing sign down. So that's my Sage Saturday advice. If you have any for me, leave it in the comments below. Thank you all, and have a good night.